Maybe it's time to turn in. Then we can see about helping the little farm up over here somewhere. Apple Watch, wasn't it? And there looks to be more happening over here. Perhaps we should explore there at some point. Yes, let's get a room. It does occur to me. Are you guys a band? We should probably try talking to people a little bit again. Hello.
It is times like these that one craves sugar.
Are you a hunter?
Yes, indeed. This one labors long and hard to earn his keep. Hunting can be tiring, exhausting, but this one must press on. Although... this one is feeling a bit lazy today. What if you were to bring him some bear pelts instead? He will pay you well.
Yeah, okay.
Just return to this one when you have, say, 10 of the pelts.
You're right, you are lazy. Hold on, dude.
Can I help you?
Adius Villius mentioned you're wanted for thievery. We'll get to that, maybe. Let's go with what brought you to Bruma.
This one likes to stay south of the border. The Empire makes the Nords let you through the walls. It is better than constant wandering, even if not so profitable. But there are still many septums to be had. If you mean to ask why D'Artagnan is not in elsewhere, it is quite simple. He came to Citadel a great many years ago. So long ago, he does not even remember the reason. And he has stayed here since. There are plenty of opportunities for adventure and profit, if one knows to look in the right places.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
About D'Artagnan? Not so much to tell. He comes from elsewhere, but his home is in Cyrodiil. He has spent most of his time walking Tamriel in this place, and so far, he has no desire to leave. This one hunts, and he sells for a tidy profit. He plunders ancient tombs and caves in search of treasure, and treasure he finds.
Okay.
He lives comfortably, even if he is not rich. He is self-sufficient, and he is content.
Right. Did you know Adius Villius mentioned you're wanted for thievery?
This one has been falsely accused of stealing from Icewind Traders, the general store. They tell him he has stolen their hides, and that he is selling them at his stall. This is false. This one has done nothing of the sort. In fact...
Calm down, dear.
Adius Villius is the captain of the guard here in Bruma. If you speak to him, perhaps he will change his mind. This one fears he considers him a dirty thief and will not hear his pleas.
Well, more to the point, aren't you a thief, though? I mean, I'll go and speak to him if you can convince me you actually are quite innocent.
Because the accusation is false. Regardless of this one's past or his future, he has not stolen from the merchant.
So you are a thief, but you didn't steal those.
Owners. He steals from the pampered, the opulent, and the unjust. So, in helping this one, you would, in fact, be hastening the course of justice, not jeopardizing it.
Okay.
So, what do you say?
Yeah, okay, I'll
Thank
speak to him.
May you eternally walk on the warmest, glistening sands. These pleasantries please you, yes? Then Khajiit will continue.
That's quite interesting, actually. So what he's basically saying there is, I am a thief, but I never stole those, Gov. And honestly, I kind of believe him. Who else have we got in here? Elenia Ironheart.
Can I help you?
No. Holgard.
Can I help you?
No. Sedius what? Perusia something.
How can I help you?
Oh, the merchant.
Bye. Goodbye.
Serendil, I guess.
What is it?
Nothing. Vardel.
Hello.
Okay, I've
See you
talked
around.
to him before. Who else we got? Sten Arsino, have I
Hail,
spoken
traveler.
to you? Yes. Riljar Stoneheart.
I'm proud of my ancestry, as should all Nords be.
Illa the Upright.
I sell the finest horses in Bruma. Well, the only horses in Bruma.
We're not buying a horse here.
Is the
only life
All
worth
right,
living.
Farewell.
calm
Until
down.
next time.
My God,
Hello. Hello.
where's the innkeep? Who are you? Hello? Ambric.
Greetings, I'm Ambri the Bard.
Beg your pardon,
In the mood for a
Ambric.
song?
No, but you don't seem to be barding. You look more like you're cooking bread.
Come.
I'd like a room.
Excellent. The room's yours for a day.
Yes, very good.
Greetings, I'm Ambri the Bard. In the mood for a song?
Yes. Well,
Here.
apparently I can't ask for it. You're not going to tell me where they are you? Right, okay, we'll go and talk to Arias in the morning.
What is it?
Oh, have we spoken?
Can I help you?
Not really.
Talk.
Is it the basement I want, or was it
What is it?
personal space, dude? There was the Argonian in here, wasn't there?
Hello.
Hello.
Celius yes, I've spoken to you too. What? I think I just got turned around a little bit. Where was the door to the... I'm looking at this thinking, secret room. Which bed is mine? Not that one. Ah, bathhouse. Right, yes, it was... I thought I'd found a room. Ah, the guy's not here. You are... Holgard, we have spoken. We have spoken? Oh, fine. I was wondering if the Argonian chap was there and he was any more to say. That bed is owned. The innkeeper doesn't seem keen on showing me to the room. And it's not that one either. Bed. Where are we? 10 PM. Yeah, let's get a good night's sleep. Ah, that is better. Have we spoken?
Stantis tends the bar and rents out our rooms. I keep the view running.
Tell me about the Gerald View.
The Gerald View is the finest inn, eatery, and all-around establishment for miles. We accept no compromise and no substandard customer service. We tirelessly ensure that each and every one of our customers experiences the finest resting, eating, and drinking experience possible.
Okay, and as a matter of interest, how is business?
Good as always. Through hard work and exacting quality standards, we ensure our business never wanes.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting out of here. People are very keen on teleporting through doors.
The name's Yotra. I keep the place clean and
Good for
tidy
you.
for our customers and guests, and cook the fine meals that were...
Ooh, I had night vision on. I went to bed with night vision on and forgot to turn it off. I wonder if the batteries have run out, he said.
Hello.
Hello. Journal. Okay. Oh, it's highlighted itself. Okay. Whoa. He's back at the castle. The castle master. He's back at the castle. Right, okay. Well, the castle we can do.
And so, Skyrim's new favorite folk hero chooses to grace us
Is there
with
a
their
reason
presence.
you're still
The
here?
Dragonborn.
I wonder if
presume.
I can kill those guys
Burdens
before
of
I
fame
leave.
weighing you down?
I mean, seriously. I know that might sound petty, but... I really don't care. Okay, I haven't got a marker here. Oh, he's managed to go outside while I was coming inside.
Oh, look, an infant.
You desperately want me to kill you, don't you?
Good morning.
And so, Skyrim's new
Oh,
favorite folk hero
get
chooses
some
to
new-
grace us with their presence.
Oh,
The
hello.
Many before you
Is
have
there
said the
something I can
same.
help with, sir?
Many before you have reneged on that notion almost as soon as they'd emptily recited it. They now find themselves hanging from trees, their decrepit husks wasting away amidst near endless blizzard. Enjoy your stay in this fair city.
Not many Altamare in Bruma?
Next, you'll be telling me, my, oh my, not many Guar in Bruma. Scales of Oriel, thanks for telling me that.
Oh,
I'll
speaking
be
of
sure to tell all
Oriel, would
my
you like to
friends.
see her bow?
Put up posters, even.
So, what do the locals
Not
think of you?
highly of me, I suppose. Then again, the feeling is mutual.
You think you're better than everyone else, and basically everybody else hates you. So you're a member of the Thalmor by any chance?
No, I just wear the uniform for fun. Yes, of course I am.
Yeah, I just
I'm
wanted
here
to confirm
protect
that.
the Aldmeri interests in Bruma, and ensure that the terms of the White Gold Concordat are upheld. Important, given that we're so close to Skyrim and its rebellious little Nords.
How about we cut the verbal sparring and have a civil conversation?
To hear you speak of civility is somewhat disarming, considering our environs. This city is filled with uncultured louts who I suspect would quickly turn on each other for an ancient bottle of mead. Given that you at least have the vocabulary and mental faculties to understand the concept of civil society, yes, let us speak.
Okay.
But be quick about it. Disarming lack of incorrigible idiocy aside, you are still not my idea of a scintillating conversationalist.
Yeah, it's a lot of assumptions. Tell me a bit about yourself.
No. If anything fruitful is going to come of this conversation, it will not be the sentimental exchange of life stories. Suffice it to say that I am a Thalmor Justiciar operating in Bruma. My identity outside of that is entirely irrelevant.
I just want to know what to put on your tombstone. What are the real goals of the Thalmor in Bruma?
I will put it in simple terms, so perhaps you might understand.
Go ahead.
The Aldmeri Dominion signed an accord with the Empire, known as the White Gold Concordat.
Right.
That accord guarantees the Dominion, and by extension the Thalmor, that Talos worship shall be outlawed. We are simply here to ensure that the Empire does not renege on that commitment.
Yes, because if people worship a person, it makes it harder for them to worship you.
Guilt. Why should I feel guilt? I'm a Thalmor Justiciar, yes, but the Aldmeri Dominion is not a single consciousness. This empire is a political entity. It has committed untold acts of persecution and genocide in the past. One need only have a cursory knowledge of the Tiber Wars and imperial history to know this to be true. Tiber Septim, the man-god so many Nords and Imperials love to revere, was himself guilty of the sins you attribute solely to the Dominion. But I digress. I am a soldier of the Thalmor, and I carry out the duties assigned to me by my superiors.
I was just
If your goal is to make
following
me feel guilty for
orders.
enforcing dictates which your own emperor signed into law, then I'm afraid you will enjoy precious little success.
Do you enjoy
To hear you speak of
No,
this city
no,
is...
no,
Given that...
no,
But
no,
be quick
no.
about it. Disarming lack of incorrigible idiocy aside, you are still not my idea.
Shut up.
I haven't given it very much thought. My enjoyment is irrelevant. I have a role within the Thalmor, and the duties which go along with that. I have fulfilled and will continue to fulfill that which is asked of me to the best of my ability. Again, my enjoyment, or otherwise, is irrelevant.
Mm-hmm. So why the attitude then?
I am Altmer. I was born and raised among the wizard lords of Alinor, and now I am posted to a frigid squat filled with brutes and drunkards. That doesn't exactly lend itself to a warm disposition. Does that make things any clearer?
Yes. Yes, I
Then
think
it
I
appears I was
understand.
incorrect in my initial assessment of you.
You were.
Though don't flatter yourself. We're not best friends simply because I've stopped pelting you with barbed words.
And I don't believe you will stop either.
But yes, to put a long story short, we are all products of our environment, are we not?
That environment can change.
Farewell.
Yes.
Zombies tend to haunt caves.
I
Be
will
careful if
be
you decide to
seeing
go treasure
you.
hunting.
Now, I want to find... Adius. There he is.
See it, report it.
Yes. Can we talk about the charges levelled against Dartaquato?
He's accused of stealing from Icewind traders. What of it? Ah, wait. Don't tell me he roped you into having the charges dropped. He's been trying that tactic a lot recently. I have sympathy for the cat, being accused like this while the bigger fish swim free. What can I do? I have to enforce the law.
Did you ever get evidence against him?
No, but Cetus made the accusation. I don't know what you expect me to do, but I can't just drop charges on a whim.
Oh, but you can prosecute him on a whim. Can you really arrest someone based on one person's word?
You have a point. Your word, along with Dartocto's, is one more voice than Cetus has on his side. Very well. Consider the charges dropped. However, I'm afraid it does come with some strings attached. I can't drop charges like this and return things back to the way they were. Consider the charges dropped, but Dartocto will be evicted of residency in Bruma. No way I can get away with dropping these charges without people starting to ask questions about how fit I am to be guard captain. It's no secret he's a thief, but
well, no.
Well, he's about as close to a good thief as you can get without reading a children's bedtime story.
I suppose, yes.
Tell him I'm sorry. I was sort of fond of that cat.
He is likeable, yes.
Felt strange to say that. Anyway, you should probably go tell Dartocto the bittersweet news.
Indeed, I shall. Is he out and about, or is he in the Gerald View Inn? I've got a marker over here. Is that him? It may be. Yes, apparently he has a stall, which I'm taking a shortcut to. Alright, no. Wrong. Oh, yes.
Yes, traveller? What
Potions.
do you need?
If you want a potion,
What have you
have a
got for
browse.
sale?
Let me know if you like what
Have you
you
got
see.
any decent healing potions? I don't mind buying them, actually. Seeing as I just can't be but minor healing. Really?
Goodbye.
You see, why is this
Hello.
not at least for sale? Okay, that's her
What is
that
it?
wants the Nordic stuff, so
Guess they
he's
call
not there.
Cyrodiil the Heartland.
Let's have a little look. No, I'm not doing that. Kill the alpha. Yes, this is that one. Where is... No, we're not doing that. I'm guessing he's
Tamriel for a
in
reason.
the Gerald View
The weather,
still.
for one. Nice and sunny.
It's really rather bright, isn't it? Much better than yesterday. Do I even have a marker for it? Tell the news, yes. if I can find the guy. Not actually seeing him anywhere. He was down here, but that's not to say he still is. I don't have a marker for him anywhere. Maybe he's... No? I guess he's not in here then. Okay, well...
Welcome to the Gerald View. What can I get you?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I have a thing, but I can't remember what it was. These are not related. Is it any of these? Pieces of the past. No, that's back in Skyrim. Skyrim. Also Skyrim. Visit the Hall of the Champion. Really? Okay, she wanted me to retrieve something, but I kind of broke the conversation and didn't get the details, and they don't appear to be in my quest log, so... Is it here that they... It doesn't seem to... Oops. Press the wrong... Hall of the Champion is back over here with the traders, apparently.
Regain your energy. Potions for sale here.
Yes, dearie.
You I've spoken to? Oh, let's just see. Maybe he's in here. You never know. Bruma's still there by the door, asking me to steal it.
You here to do business?
Maybe. Well, there's nobody in. Probably go on a break there, dude. Do some cleaning. Move that bloody broom. I've got a marker for you. Hello.
Excuse me, but have you ever heard of the champion of Cyrodiil?
Yes, of course, the champion aided Martin in the saving of the world from the Menrus Dagon.
Yes,
Dagon.
Indeed. And my great... Well, anyway, my very, very distant grandfather. He fought alongside the champion. He was at the Battle of Bruma. He was the captain of the guard, no less.
Awesome. How interesting.
The champion is my inspiration, second only to Captain Bird. You know, the distant relative. I have a very large collection of Champion of Cyrodiil artifacts. My pride and joy, and I always want to expand it. Perhaps one day you'll aid me in that pursuit, huh? But that day isn't today. I need to track down another artifact first.
Oh.
Anyway, thank you for your time, and sorry for approaching you so abruptly. Sometimes my passion for the champion can carry me away.
You mentioned an artifact. We're
Sorry
quite
again.
good at finding such
I almost
things.
forgot. If you're interested, come to my house. I have a fantastic Champion of Cyrodiil museum tour available. Innumerable Champion of Cyrodiil artifacts. Come, check it out when you can.
Museum pamphlet. Add it. I have many markers everywhere. Probably more than is healthy. Pamphlet, he said. He said he had a pamphlet. I have way too many items in my inventory. Boethia's proving. Oh. How long have I had this? Find the Shrine of Boethia. It never ends well with Boethia. And I've just started a quest, apparently. Where? Oh, find it. Well, yeah. Now, he said it was a museum pamphlet. The Hall of the Champion, a museum for the champion of Cyrodiil, is open every day from 2 PM to 8 PM, except on Sundas when it's closed early. I've read this. Okay. So, visit the Hall of the Champion. Well, that's just the middle of the market square. So it can't be that. I'm not sure about the whole memory gem thing either. What was that about anyway? It doesn't tell me anything really, does it? Tell the news stand right. Where is he? Oh, he's outside the city. Okay. Let's go do that. He probably needs. You've gotten away with it, but you probably want to do one. Which, yeah, no, it's not the best news ever, but I mean, at least you're not going to be going to jail. I mean, you can always go to Skyrim, not that they're very Khajiit friendly. Where am I going? Very Khajiit friendly around there, but... Oh, come on, where's he gone? You're down here, okay. He's probably off and about hunting. Ah, I think I have found him. Hello? Mucky...
I'm not a bandit anymore. I've left that life behind me.
Wait.
Damn if the shadows of the past won't cling to me like an addled ogre.
Is it clinging to you like the dirt? Oh, I can't talk to you while we're still...
I swear, if you even lay a finger on my pockets...
I was trying to look you in the eye.
I'm not a bandit anymore. I've left that life behind me. But damn if the shadows of the past won't cling to me like an addled ogre.
Who are you exactly, and have you heard of water?
I'm no one now, but I used to be one of Tharina's cutters.
I get the picture, dude. You're with her. Don't worry.
Or Cyrodiil, I'd say. But I've had enough of that life. And now I'm just another nobody. At least I wish I was. The cutters make that hard, though.
Okay, what's the problem?
There's a group of cutters after me. They're not pleased that I defected and know their secrets. If I go to Bruma, they'll find me. If I go elsewhere in Cyrodiil, they'll find me. They'll probably find me here too, but it's my best chance.
Is there any way I could help?
But it won't be easy. They've sent retching Cornelius and his lackeys after me. Probably searching the wilderness as we speak. If you want to help me, the only way is to take out Cornelius.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's your funeral.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Cornelius, when he goes after people, tends to travel with hunting dogs and cutter accomplices. He'll put up a fight. I'll head to Bruma. If you manage to end Cornelius without being dismembered, return to me there, and I'll give you a reward. Talk to you later.
Would you like some soap? There's a bucket. Okay. Sorry, dude. I wasn't trying to muscle in on your girlfriend. I was just...
What does this one want with D'Artagnan?
Adius has agreed to dismiss the charges against you.
This is wonderful news!
However, it's a bit of a bittersweet thing.
Thank you for all the help. Wait, what?
Yeah, he said he's got no choice.
This one understands. He thinks.
He actually likes you as well, dude.
Citizens will have to do without their friendly neighborhood cat burglar. For now.
Yeah, but
where will this one go now? His home has been taken from him, and the Geralds are not so hospitable for sleeping rough.
You could have venture with me. Yeah.
An interesting proposition.
I kind of feel responsible for him.
Allow this one a few moments to consider it. Oh, who is D'Artagnan kidding? Of course! It would be an honor to travel with you.
Okay. I'll come and get you in a bit. I'm going off to do dangerous stuff, and what I'm thinking is I want to lead you to Skyrim. You can probably stay in my place.
Of course, thrice-honored friend. Do not leave this one alone too long, though. The conversation is surprisingly enjoyable.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, so, everywhere I turn, I find the Shrine of Boethia. That is never going to end well. Kill the retching Cornelius. Does he have a marker? He does. He's miles away, though. Hall of the Champion. Yes, let's do that, maybe? I have too many map markers. I can hear you guys saying it now. Oh my god! Unclick a few of your quests. I can't remember why I decided initially to not show the recording to Adius Villius. So if I can't remember why I didn't do it straight away, I probably shouldn't do it until I remember. Yes, indeed. You can call it logical thinking if you want. It isn't really, but it's something. Right, what the hell is Museum of the Champion when it's at home? Oh, you didn't like the screeching guy, did you?
Can I help you?
No, apparently not. Like he said, once we finish the conversation, our business
You've done some
is
good for Bruma,
done.
or so I hear. I offer you
Oh,
my thanks.
this must be the museum then. Hello.
What is it?
I'm here to see the museum.
Welcome to the Hall of the Champion, the only museum of the Champion of Cyrodiil in the Imperial Province.
Okay.
While some call it a place of learning, I imagine it as an altar to the Champion's greatness. I offer exclusive tours of the museum with thrilling explanations of the significance of each artifact. Only 20 septims for a fantastical retelling of the Champion's exploits.
I'd like
Thank
the
you for your
exclusive
contribution.
tour.
Now
Go
please,
on.
Follow me.
It's going to be rubbish, isn't it? It might be cool.
Oh, goody, you're in for a treat. Our tour begins with the prison. The Champion of Cyrodiil was discovered by His Imperial Majesty Uriel Septim VII in the Imperial Dungeon. These are the manacles which the Champion wore, a priceless artifact.
This sounds familiar.
The princely sound. The Champion was with the Emperor when he was slain by the cowardly assassins of the Mythic Dawn.
This really sounds familiar.
But without this grave incident, the Champion would never have risen to prominence. This is a cuirass of Kvatch. It's not the actual cuirass the Champion was rewarded for services to the city. But it was touched by the Champion when they brushed by a guardsman on the way in. Kvatch was the first city saved by the Champion during the Oblivion Crisis. It bravely entered the land of Daedra and broke the siege of the city. An ordinary piece of fabric. How could this be interesting? Must be a placeholder. Except it's not! The
Oh,
Champion
God.
used this handkerchief to blow their nose while ascending to Cloud Ruler Temple. It was reclaimed by an old merchant during a trip to the north of the city. I believe it. The essence of the Champion, preserved for us to see and touch. Touching the handkerchief is 50 septims. Would you like to touch the handkerchief?
How do I put this? No.
Fine. Be that way. Your loss. Let's move to the next display.
The handkerchief of ancient boogers.
Ah, now this is a treat. The Sword of Bird, my family's progenitor. Bird was captain of the Bruma Guard and fought alongside the Champion during the Battle of Bruma.
pretty basic, dude.
My family has taken the name Birdson to remember the great warrior from whom we stem. Touching the sword is 50 septims. Would you like to touch the sword?
Oh god, yes.
That's right. Feel your hand stroke the metal. Now, what did you think of that?
It's the best. Oh, it's just make him feel better.
Thank you! I feel much the same way. Unless that was sarcasm? I never quite grasped that. Unlike the sword, I do a lot of sword grasping when I'm bored. Anyway,
pardon?
Let's move to the next display.
What did he just say?
Finally, here we have my
Oh,
most
God.
prized possession, the finger of the champion. Many say the champion disappeared after the crisis, but I know better. My theory
That's more than
is
a
that the
finger
champion
in there,
died
mate.
Following a great battle with a were-minotaur, a vampire, and a unicorn. Before the champion's body could be lost to the earth, it was carried away by woodland creatures at the behest of Kinneret. Unfortunately, a band of Khajiit stole the body when it was being carried by a troop of squirrels. Before the body could be lost, an Argonian mercenary... Well, I won't bother you with the whole story. Just a theory of mine.
Yeah.
However, if my theory is correct, then I have recovered one of the last parts of the body, the finger bone, and can present it to you today. The other display cases enclose other items that were owned by the champion. Swords, shields, brooches, silverware, all very exciting. I also sell Champion's Vigor, a potion distilled from the herbs the champion was said to consume each morning. And
Okay.
you can have a portrait painted of you with the champion's finger, but you need to give a week's notice. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Come back if you have any questions about
I've
the
enjoyed
champion.
myself. I will. If you could... I am allowed to leave, right?
Fantastic.
Guide to Bruma. Is this museum... I don't think this is. I think this is just where he lives. Okay. Amazing tour. Very nostalgic, but also... I spend a lot of time touching my sword. God almighty. Oh, that was well worth 20, 50, whatever I just spent.
Can I help you?
You carry on crouching. Right, so we need to make a decision about what exactly we're going to go and do next. Let's have a look. Not going to be doing that, so actually... Get rid of that one. We've got that. We've got Kill the Alpha. We've got Return Motherwort. That's for the way home. Kill the Scamp. Ah, that's a bit better. That, for whatever reason, was blank before. Kill Retching Cornelius. Do you know what? I think I'm going to make that a priority. Yes. Yes, I do. What time are we at? God, the day has just gotten away from me, hasn't it? But... I think we can probably get there before nightfall, can't we? We should be able to. Now, Retching Cornelius, it would seem at the moment, is on the opposite side of the river. Last time we tried... Oh, the signs have gone weird again. Turned into painted ones. They should look more like that. No, I can't. I shall figure out a way of fixing that. Now, there's the crossing along here somewhere. Just not quite sure exactly where that is. Is it down here? He's over there somewhere, probably with a group of people. I think we can cross here. Yeah, this isn't too bad. River Troll. Okay. That will do nicely. Oh dear. Oh, he took out a bandit. And unfortunately high elf as well. I wonder what the story is there. Was the bandit robbing the high elf? And then things occurred? Have I come really the wrong way and I should have taken a path? Can I get... Oh, I can. I think. Yes. I am a salmon. Be the salmon. Can I get up and around? Is there... Oh dear. Every time I see that hat, it makes me think of Renaud, and I feel decidedly guilty. Although he didn't deserve to die, I still feel bad about that. Come on. Learn! Where is this guy? It's gonna be... You should have gone right round on a path, isn't it? You're now going to die climbing over a mountain. Or more to the point, falling off one. Oh, he's close. He is close.
A fight. Those fools are out.
That was a bad idea. Wretched Cornelius. Are they right?
Please leave me.
Why
Just
are you...
a scratch.
Ow.
Just die.
Apparently he doesn't take damage. Suddenly. Or I'm missing. There we go. Dear me. 'Tis but a scratch. Yes. Ah, there you go. Yes, you were missing. Terribly. Well, that wasn't too terrible. What time are we at now? 6 PM. It will be dark fairly soon. I think I've found a new path as well. I don't think I've been here. I suppose we could try and make our way there and kill the scamp as well. May wait here for the night. It's a pretty good spot, really. All things considered. Yeah. I like it.